I'm guessing there's probably going to be a boss fight here. Oh, no, I was wrong. But there will be more intrigue.
Why so glum, Namine? Is there something that's been troubling you? Are you feeling awful about tinkering with Sora's memory? Or maybe you...
Cut it out, Larxene. Namine? She doesn't want to remember Sora.
Is that so?
Don't worry. Whatever's hurting you, I'll make it go away. I swear it on this. The good luck charm you gave me. See ya.
That's just amazing! It's almost like you completely made his heart from scratch. Nice touch with the good luck charm. I didn't know you could use memories to transform objects like cards into keepsakes. You used the same trick on Sora, right? You changed Kairi's good luck charm with your magic, didn't you? It won't be long before Sora forgets about Kairi completely, and then he'll be all yours to...
He won't forget.
Huh?
No matter how much I change his memory, Sora will never forget Kairi. Memories of me, more false memories of me, will just make his feelings for Kairi even stronger than before. Because I'm the shadow of Kairi.
What's your problem with that? That should be your incentive not to screw anything up. Just do a good job rewriting Sora's heart, then you can actually be somebody, and no longer just Kairi's shadow. You'll be real in Sora's heart.
Dang. So one thing that I like about Riku's mode is, like, it answers questions that I guess you would ask while you're playing Chain of Memories. I want to save Olympus Coliseum for the end just because I like Olympus better. But yeah, it's kind of like you ask these questions, and like, I take it for granted because I know the Chain of Memories story so well that I forget what's been mentioned and what hasn't. So the fact that, like, you know, they're talking about, like, yes, she specifically changed his memories and changed the item, talking about kind of where Namine comes from in regards to that, and also, it's like, this isn't just a story of Riku, it's also the story of Repliku as well. Which is kind of interesting, and also, like, if you take a look at Riku, he is actually, like, kind of noticeably, like, he's got, like, that, I don't know what I described it as, like, felt velvet, some sort of, he's got, like, that kind of, like, texturized look to it. Even Mickey looks a little darker. Alright, so, oh wow, this is actually not a horrible deck. And alters gravity to boost jumping ability, okay. Actually kinda want to play around with that. Wow, that's cool. Go. Not too bad. Go. Probably be, no. I was gonna say I could probably get them all in one hit, but no. Alright. Although I am noticing that we're not getting as much Riku stuff going on right now. Like in comparison to like Naminé and Repliku. Like the real Riku had been sort of sidelined for a second actually. So it doesn't seem like these guys have anything higher than a 7. Yeah, I guess it kind of goes back to, I wish there was a little bit more depth on, like, maybe not depth, but just more like, more time spent with, Riku. Because I feel like, you know, we're moving at a really fast pace, and it's kind of like, it seems like we're making the choice between, development for Riku and the story, and then, like, other characters and everything. I don't know, I guess awkward pacing aside, I'm having fun with Riku's mode. It's also nice to have a much more relaxed pace. Well, I just said, you know, we're moving at a fast pace, but what I mean by that is just kind of like, despite like the story's moving so fast, but like I don't have to feel like I'm rushing. I can like kind of take time because the worlds are much shorter. Go. Okay.
Take this.
Go. That room. Yeah, I guess as like, you know, more context is kind of given for Naminé, you really feel bad for her. Also, like, I don't know, I guess, like, this mode also exists to make you even more sympathetic to Repliku, because, gosh, like, he really cares about Naminé, or he's made to. I mean, it's kind of heartbreaking, actually, just to see the whole, like, I will help you, I will take care of you, you don't need to worry about anything. He's very codependent on her, I guess you could say. Just stun him. There we go. I could have probably saved all of them for once, but I like that anyways. Oh, thank goodness. I was honestly scared they were gonna whip another hit.
Like it. Take this.
Alright, what's the correct way? Okay, definitely want to go up in that way so that way I can unlock that area. You know, I'm gonna fight this guy because I still need a... I want at least 2 level ups per world. If I can get 3, all the better, but...
Like it.
Yeah. One more fight. And also, it gives me more cards, and that's not a problem to have. Because I got a feeling whatever world ends up being like the last one, it's going to be kind of big. Like, I know that Castle Oblivion is going to be the finale, kind of like how, what was it, kind of like how it was with Sora. But Riku's Castle Oblivion is much shorter, so it's just stuff coming up. These guys don't give up much HP, but they do give, I mean, XP, but they give roulette rooms, which will be useful. No?
Take this!
I get it.
Like it! Take this! Just me!
There you go.
Like it!
I like how easy these guys are in this version, because last time they really kicked my, I mean, in the first game they were really tough to deal with.
Like it! Take this! Like it!
Another roulette room. Oh, it just throws me down here.
Like it! Take it!
Alright, I got some roulette rooms. I got some gimme XP and HP, so that's not too bad. Alright, let's go for the Sleeping Darkness, yeah. Clear out this room and that should be close to a level up. And I'm stretching and it feels good. Oh, yeah.
Like it!
I hate how sleepy I feel.
Take this!
Although admittedly I haven't been getting a whole lot of sleep lately. Like, more than normal, but like less than I would like. Like I've been on top of like getting like at least like 7 to 8 hours. And like getting up early to do the things I have to. But like I'm more of a 10 hours of sleep person, so.
Like it! Your Majesty! Come on! Take this!
Go. Oh, we've still got a ways to go for level up. I think we'll probably, with the way things are going though,
Like it! Take this!
yeah, with the way things are going, I'd say we'll probably level up from Oogie Boogie and then, I don't know.
Take this!
It's just like we haven't had a boss fight since Vexen, so I had nothing to gauge myself against.
Your Majesty! Come on!
So like I don't know if I'm doing alright or not, because admittedly like the world bosses aren't as bad as like the organization bosses are. Because like usually they have a gimmick. Everyone has a gimmick.
Like it! Your Majesty! Come on!
bit by bit. Okay, yeah, so I think we'll make this a bigger one, just so I can get that last level up. I don't know how long these worlds have been, but we're okay. We're actually kind of close to the end, because once we finish up Olympus Coliseum, excuse me. Once we finish up Olympus Coliseum, we have
Your Majesty, come on!
we have Twilight Town and Destiny Islands. So.
Your Majesty, come on! Take this!
Go. Mingling worlds. There's actually a lot of Heartless, wow. I wanted to get that hit in, come on.
Like it!
That was easy. Oh, I'm at the limit of map cards actually, okay. That's funny. I was worried I didn't have enough.
Take this! Like it! Take this! Like it!
It has such a satisfying noise when you pick up those XP orbs.
Like it! Take this!
Very good. And there's a level up. Okay. I think it's time to tackle Luby.
Like it! Take this! Darkness!
There we go. Let's see. Oh, wow. 30. Alright, let's get rid of that because I don't like that card. There you go. Yeah, actually it's funny thinking back to Star Wars mode because like the reason I was so worried about cards is that door that leads to Axel, it's the one that had the 99 requirement, and it took me so long to get all those cards the first time because I got really unlucky with the Joker cards for whatever reason.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
There you go. Luigi's actually doing not too bad. Not too shabby, bug bag. But yeah, like those but yeah, like those
Like it!
Come on, baby.
gosh, what am I saying? The Joker cards made it super easy, so like
Take this!
go.
Like it! Take this!
Because he's gonna be stunned. Yeah, so like the Joker cards made it really easy, and like it's funny how much I was worrying about getting cards for that, and I don't know. I'm trying to talk, but I'm having a hard time. There we go. And we got the boogie card. Hey, I don't think I've ever gone into the journal. You have a journal. Talks about the story, your card collection. And a card indexed and character list. A lot of fun. No, I did not want that. Oh, that's not too bad in the circumstances, but okay.
Take this! Like it! Take this!
Go.
Like it! Come on! Get a load of this!
Oh, wow.
Just me! Out of my way!
Martial waking. Alright, I think I'm ready for the next world. We're going to be finishing off this journey of like the regular worlds with Olympus Coliseum, which is fitting because Olympus Coliseum is going to be the first world we're going to go to in Kingdom Hearts 3 whenever we get to it. But yeah, I think I've decided that I'm going to wait to play Kingdom Hearts 3 until I get to it in terms of recording, because I want my reactions to be live. And I think I figured out a way to make it work. So, kind of excited for that.
Vexen is no more.
Yes, his scent is gone. Axel struck him down, something I find deplorable. Agents of the organization striking each other down.
Our problem is Sora. Vexen proved to be no match for him. Yet he's still under Naminé's control.
But we cannot eliminate Sora, can we?
Correct. For our superior, he is in dire need of the Hero of Light. When light loses sight of its path, we may find use for the dark. What we must do is obtain the darkness.
Riku, of course.
Just one card left. If I get through this, will I be free of the darkness?
I mean, Hades can light the way for you. Because he's on fire and everything, you know? So it seems like, in terms of pacing, like, one floor for Riku takes about 2 or 3 for Sora. So stupid, I love it. Very cool.
Your Majesty! Come on!
Oh, they come in waves. There we go. I should start using slights more when I'm in dark mode. I'm just so used to them not being a feature that I don't. Also, I need to check out my deck after this.
Get a load of this!
There we go. Alright, so... doesn't look too bad. Yeah, serviceable. I think those ones are specifically for, what's the word? Breaking, yeah. I think the ones are specifically for breaking, but I'm just going to spam, because that's what I do. I really like Olympus Coliseum. Music's just nice. Also, I got stuck on Olympus Coliseum for a while, because that was the last floor I did in my initial Chain of Memories run on the Game Boy. And because of that, like, I got stuck grinding for a while, so, like, I listened to the music for a while.
Like it! Take this!
There we go. Lasting Days. Almighty Darkness.
Like it! Take this! Your Majesty! Come on! Like it!
There we go.
Take this!
And we got all the barrels. A barrel of laughs. Which way do we go? Oh wow, this is a big world, so I think I'll just take a direct route. Don't know why it's so big. You don't do anything.
Like it! Just me! Out of my way!
It definitely looks like though. Okay, yeah. Because it's always that one. It's always the farthest one off to the right. It looks like we'll have plenty of time. Hopefully, get a level up or two. It's interesting because, like, even though Riku's story technically Riku is, like, you know, the faster story to play through. He takes the longer time.
Take this! Come on! Out of my way! Just me! Out of my way!
There we go. And there's that level up. We got an attack bonus.
Take this!
Oh, so we've got to go around. I thought it would have been a straightforward run. pay attention to the dark points, but I don't. Oh.
Take this! Your Majesty! Come on! Like it! Your Majesty! Come on! Take this! Like it!
Wow. I actually gotta hand it to them. They made like a maze of a map that I had to explore and survive.
Like it! Take this! Come on!
I could have screwed that up. I think I'm at my max map cards. Yep. Sleeping darkness. Go to sleep. Actually, okay, cool, so I can go this way and hopefully down. To reference back to that opening conversation, like at the start of Riku's mode with, Ansem, his whole, like, go to sleep, Riku. Turn away from your lights. Like, one of my, like, personal interpretations of Kingdom Hearts is that, like, it, maybe not intentionally, but there's, like, a lot of parallels to, like, mental health and stuff. And, like, I've always kind of seen, like, parts of, like, darkness being, like, depression and other aspects of it. And, like, that being one of them, like, the whole turn away from the light thing, go back to sleep, that's, like, something that, like, a lot of people with depression kind of deal with, this whole, like, you know, just go back to bed, sleep, you need it, you need to take care of yourself, instead of doing what you need to. I don't know, it's just, like, one of those little things, like, I wouldn't say, like, Riku has depression or anything, you can go that far, but it's definitely, like, one of those, like, kind of things where, like, it leans itself to, like, my interpretation of things. Because, like, I think it's a pretty good, like, I mean, it's just like with anyone trying to improve himself, there's always that temptation just to, you know, turn away from what's going on and just... But, like, sometimes there's a myth of, like, self-help being selfish. Like, sometimes in order to help yourself you have to be selfish, which isn't necessarily the case. You can still, like, look out for yourself while still basically, doing the right thing. Like, I don't think they're mutually exclusive, and I think that's actually part of Riku's, like, kind of arc. Yeah, let's do meeting rounds. Play around with Mickey somewhat. Yeah, they definitely made Mickey very more useful, I'd say, in comparison to, say, Donald and Goofy. Because I don't think I ever really used the Donald... Well, actually, that's not completely true. Like, Donald and Goofy, I used their cards a lot. Wild Crush was never not useful throughout the story, for the most part. And Trinity Limit was also, like, a big help towards the end there. And also, like, Donald and Goofy actually came in really handy in a lot of situations. Like, really tough bosses and stuff. but I can say that like I never wanted to use their cards individually. I was more focused on their slates. And this time around, like Mickey on his own is just fantastic. Like a super useful card, and his slates. Well, Holy Burst is okay, but Inverse Burst is great. Like overall, I think Mickey is just more useful in this one than say others. Like, I think he's definitely like the best friend card, like the one I'm like, and maybe it's just like a situation of like, okay, like you kind of need to use Mickey sort of situation because he heals you, so it's like a artificially constructed like the game creates a need and he provides it for you, so you're in a cynical way programmed to like Mickey more. But it's still, I think it still works out pretty nice. Like, I definitely do find Mickey useful. And I like that, you know, because Mickey's character isn't shown as much for, like, the beginning portion of Chain of Memories, obviously. And we barely see him in Kingdom Hearts, so it's like, next time we get a little bit of exposure to Mickey in this game. At least a little bit, because for a Disney game that features, like, you know, a lot of, like, the main, like, establishment characters, it's sad that we don't get a little bit more of them. But it's cool that we do right now, at least. Even if it's just him saying, "Come on!" Duckboats. Very nice. Very nice. Let's try a mingling world. I mean, I do feel like there's a little less variety in the worlds since we don't have Moogles and stuff, and also interacting with the environment isn't as fun because it doesn't yield like the same like oh, am I gonna get a card? Am I gonna get Moogle points, or am I just gonna get HP work? Now it's like, okay, give me my HP back. There you go.
Take this! Your Majesty! Your Majesty! Come on! Like it! Your Majesty! Come on!
There we go.
Take this!
I actually kind of like the map for this world. Like, it's so very... Like, I thought it was just gonna be like I just make a straight L, but like I actually kind of had to go around and stuff. It was fun. It was a good time.
Your Majesty! Darkness!
Dark mode just feels so powerful. And I get like that's kind of the point, and it's kind of bad that it does, but like I think it's cool. There we go. Got that first hit.
Take this! Your Majesty! Come on!
You know, I still don't know what gives you more XP, the blue or the red ones. Like, I still haven't figured that out. Alright, Hades, let's go. I'll show you a thing or two. We'll see who's hot. Actually, And I'm reading some like Greek mythology and stuff because I'm taking a Masterpieces of World Literature class, and Hades isn't that bad a guy. It's just, you know, Lord of the Underworld, you think, oh, gotta be a bad guy. I do like the character, and okay, you're lucky.
Feel the heat.
I get it, you're hot. Just gotta time the vaults right.
That's it. That's
Ouch.
it.
Alright. This I know I can beat.
This one's mine. Darkness.
I'll show you, Fyrog.
Take that. Take that. Take that.
Your Majesty.
Oh, we are playing with fire here. Oh, you resist darkness. You cheeky boy.
That's it. Take that. This is it.
Yes, that was great. That was so close. That was actually a lot of fun. Yeah, Hades doesn't really have a gimmick. He's closer to the organization. Like him and Captain Hook, I think, are closer than others. So, although I'm pretty sure we got another organization boss fight coming up. Like I'm feeling it. I think one of them's gonna go toe to toe with the boy Riku, the young kid. All the rooms look the same. I was really happy that, like, just in terms of personal life, I was able to work on a show, well, be a part of a show that was like adaptation of, like I've talked about this before, of a Greek play, Lysistrata, which is really, really great show. We had so much fun with it, and I don't know, I like that I still get to spend some time with Greek culture and ancient Greek history with and literature with the Iliad, but